Hey everyone, it's Michael with Long Way Travels. Please join my newest video as I took a business class flight from Milan, Italy to New York JFK aboard ITA Airways. I had a great time and let's get on with the show right now everyone. Hey everyone, it's Michael with Long Way Travels and this is my business class flight from Milan, Italy to New York JFK. 9 hours and 30 minutes in the sky. I'm going to show you all the rundown, the class, the seat, the food, and the adventure. So stay tuned and enjoy the show, everyone. My journey begins at Milan Malpensa Airport, the biggest airport in Milan. One perk of a business class flight is having Sky Priority to check in your bag, which is really going to help us save us time and also get us in front of the line. An additional perk of business class ticket was Milano Fast Track, which basically a priority airport security line that we got basically in 1 minute. Here's a picture of my business class ticket from Milan to JFK. I finally arrived at my gate B55 while we departed at 1:20 local time. As I mentioned, we're supposed to be departing at 1:20 p.m. local time, but yes, we got delayed for almost 2 hours just on our flight back to New York. All the crowds, everyone waiting, it was kind of just really big nonsense to be honest. After 2 hours of delay, I'm finally on the walkway to my seat. Kind of hectic, a lot of rain, and also because of the delay, I didn't even get that priority seating to get in the plane first, so I was kind of a little bit bummed out. But hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Here as I enter the plane, you can see I'm trying to get directions to my seat, and to my left you'll see the nice leather interior of the Boeing 777-200. Here's a view of my seat. The rich orange and black leather seat for myself and my player too. My seat is 5E, last middle row before the lavatory. Here is a glimpse of the business cabin in which is the best seats to choose. Here is an example of a seat 5J, which is in the window, but you can see the leg extension is facing the aisle, which is less privacy, and so is the monitor. Opt for 4A, which is a more private seat where the leg is in the room and the window as well. Here is an example of middle row to avoid, which is 4H and 4D. You can see the seat and the monitor is facing the aisle, which is less privacy, while choosing a seat like ours, which is 5H and 5G. Consider odd number seats in the middle to get more privacy. So let's move on to my seat. Here is my lie flat seat, and it's great. You get to use it lie flat on your bed, but unfortunately, the bed is actually not that long, as if you're about 5'8" and higher, you actually will not be able to fit inside. Here is a picture of a passenger who did not have enough room to extend her legs. On to that champagne, a classic staple of business class flights. And of course, why not? How about a nice video of me enjoying that champagne on ITA Airways? So the first page of the menu includes Italian drink options such as Aperol Spritz or Campari Spritz. Italian classics, I might add. Appetizers include a hen dish, which is something you should try in Italy, or a Celerec flan dish. First course usually involves a pasta dish such as ravioli or risotto, and for second course involves a meat dish, which is usually, they offered here, veal or seabass. Dessert, which I ended up tasting it all, was a plate of fruits, cheese, and onions, or a fruit plate, or a dark chocolate Bavarian cream. Breakfast or the meal before we land was a pizza either with fruits, and refreshments page include soda, tea, or water, or even coffee. Moving on to the appetizer, Cereac flan with pomegranate seeds and golden cream. Very nice and creamy. On to a business class staple, the amenity kit. Next we got socks and eye mask, earplugs, toothbrush, and toothpaste. It's funny because we just bought that in Italy, so we got some samples. And lastly, we got floss for after eating. We got pillows for sleeping, very nice and comfy. And we've got slippers to rest your feet on this flight. Complimentary Wi-Fi was offered up to 50 megabytes. After that, you would have to pay a fee for that. As you can see here is a video of my phone trying to connect to the internet, and yeah, that's about it. Very disappointed in the headphones as it's cheap little earbuds because of a dated product. They're very poor quality to be honest. Next up is the green risotto with sausage crumble. Look at that great presentation, so creamy and tasteful. The main course too was veal hock with creamy spinach and apple chips. I love this dish and it was so good and creamy. Here's me eating the cream and spinach with bread, and I just love the main course for this dish. On to desserts, we've got the Italian dairy experience at the bottom. To the right, we've got the fruit plate, zoomed in there. And then on the top, we're going to zoom into dark chocolate Bavarian cream. Very delicious dessert from ITA Airways. Got your Italian experience here. Apparently this is cheese, aged 24 months. Not bad. Got nuts. And you got dark chocolate Bavarian cream. Not bad. Nice combination of gelatin. And also you've got fruits. A first in business class before we get to the bathroom is a lotion kit, which ITA Airways provide very posh here. As you can see, shampoo, creams, all the stuff that they can take home, and I really appreciate the gift from ITA Airways. Has that nice relax and travel emblem as well. Well, business class bathrooms aren't anything special. I'm just showing you a very small bathroom here, pretty much the size of economy. Nothing to here, just wanted to show everyone what it's all about, to be honest. A staple in all my videos showing you that lie flat seat from ITA Airways business class. Before we get to breakfast, I want to show you some other amenities such as the remote that controls a TV and used for your entertainment purposes. And a bit underrated, a table, right? You gotta eat, right? And here is a demonstration of how the table comes out. My business class seat, it folds out very nicely and wide to put a napkin out, and then of course to put it back in, you just kind of, yeah, there you go, right there. Perfect. Finally, breakfast is here, and we've got olives on the left here. We've got a pizza margarita with tomatoes, and at the top, as usual, that fresh fruit bowl along with a glass of still water. Pizza. Hey everyone, it's Michael with Long Way Travels, and what do you think about a business class flight from Milan, Italy to New York JFK? Please let me know in the comments below, as I showed you everything from food to my chair to everything for that flight from ITA Airways. Please let me know what y'all think, and I appreciate everyone joining in and watching this video, as I will do a lot more in the near future. So as I say in all my videos, life is short, travel where I want, and be sure to stay in for some clips from my trip from Italy. Otherwise, everyone have a good day.